Today, I am going to be turning this 501st Battle Pack into a Republic Gunship. And I'm also going to be telling you guys how you can do this to your own 501st Battle Pack, plus 3 more in today's video. Also, the 501st Battle Pack is retiring this year, so if you have not got one already, I'll leave an affiliate link to Amazon down in the description below for you to get your own 501st Battle Pack. Also, quickly before I do go any further, there is a absolutely genius man by the name of Bricoleur Bricks who designed this as well as the beautiful model of the Republic fighter tank in my last video. So make sure to subscribe to his channel. He is absolutely insane, and again, huge thank you to him. But with that said, let's get building. We got 4 boxes. Let's get into it. The instructions for this one are actually in the form of a YouTube video, so you get it all here. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Okay, so this is super fragile, but I absolutely love this building technique he did right here with that pin and leaning this particular piece down. It's really cool. Yo, it's actually starting to shape up really well. And the ball turrets in the front look absolutely insane alongside the cockpits. So we got the main structure done. Now we are doing the left wing front submodel. Dude, you gotta come up with a better name for it. I don't know how this man has turned the 501st Battle Pack into this. The left door is done. And now so is the right one. And like that, we were done. Or so I thought. So, something might have happened. Yeah. Not good. The amount of curse words I have expressed trying to put this thing back together cannot be described. Now, a quick thing to note when doing this is you're getting all of this minifigure value for under $100. This is between 4 501st Battle Packs. So you're getting 15 clone troopers as well as 8 battle droids, which is absolutely an insane army, not only to stock up your gunship, but just in general to have for under $100. That's an insane value. Now it is time to look to see if it is worth it to build this epic Republic gunship. Now, starting off in the front, you do have the bubble turrets. They can move around quite a decent bit. Obviously, they had to take some creative liberties as there were no ball turrets in this particular set. You also do have the area with the cockpit. Now, I strongly recommend keeping these guys in loosely because if you try to keep them down too hard, it will end up hurting your actual set model. And I have actually broken it several times just trying to do that. And then with this one, it's hard to even place it in again because this is an extraordinarily fragile model. This is certainly no plaything. Moving to the side, you do have these little weapons that you can have clones armed to fire down. These are, I guess, in place of the bubble turrets, and they are really neat. You don't have to keep them on, quite frankly. I think they look better without it. It was just probably an extra use of pieces. And then you also do have the little empty area that you have up front, usually where they would keep the back tanks in the, say, 2008 set. And you can certainly leave a clone trooper here if you want him to leave the gunship without opening the doors. Moving back, you have another great but fragile feature, and this is the sliding door. Now, you can open it like this if you just want a small opening, like that, or you can actually, close it and you can move it all the way back. There is a little arm that actually moves that. It's super fragile. As you can see, there is being held only by that one gray piece right here, so that's no bueno. And if you want to open up, it can open up even further, so you have more room to put your troopers. Now, a quick thing to note about this set is this extraordinarily fragile. Look at this bottom build. This, again, had to use all the pieces only from the Final First Battle Pack. Ideally, it would use more plates and stuff, but there was just no room for it, so you have to only grab it by the bottom. If you do anything else, it will shatter. Now, currently in this gunship, there are 11 minifigures in this tiny little thing about the size of my hand. Oh gosh, I broke it. Luckily, this one's an easy fix, I hope. Let's just put it back together. Okay, this will take some time. Again, you gotta be extraordinarily careful with this thing. Now, it is much harder to seal them up. You can try, you could do that, and you could even do this a little bit, but you know, it's just probably not worth it. Again, you don't want to stress the bricks too much, but if you're okay with that, then hey, that's fine too. Now, there's some cool stuff back here too. You do get a little ball swivel turret, which is just really nice. A nice little detail, I think better done than most actual real Lego gunships. And obviously, Bricoleur took some creative liberties back here and did this whole thing. Now, this is a clone gun turret. Now, I was missing a piece for this for whatever reason, so I've been trying to find one. But yeah, either way, he does have a little targeting computer down there, and he can move it up and down, so if you don't want to see this, then you could just pop it up, or if you really want, you could take it out. Speaking of moving up, we do have all of these super creative building techniques, from the way they use the missiles to the side areas, the side little thruster type things, which are absolutely great, and then the wings, which are one of the most creative building strategies I've seen employed on a Lego build ever. I mean, you're taking a couple of these donkey things and a speeder and turning them into this. So not only are you getting the 11 figures in the gunship, as well as the 4 outside, plus a mini droid army. For $100, you're getting a gunship build, which is absolutely insane, and I wish Lego would do a set with this many figures at this size. That would be absolutely perfect. Lego, please do that. And in my opinion, for this value, you're getting a way better value than every $100 set on shelves right now. I mean, think, this boy right here goes for $100. Heck, so does this one. So while this might not be the sturdiest Lego set in the world, it is certainly a cool looking one, and for that, I commend Bricoleur, the absolute champ who designed it. And while I would still recommend you build this boy over the gunship, I still think that both are really good options. So with that said, I want to hear your thoughts on the gunship. Do you think it's too fragile? Are you going to be building this? I want to hear it again. Huge thank you to Bricoleur. He made an absolutely stunning model. I'm going to be joining his Patreon, which I strongly recommend you doing. So that way, in the next video, we could do one on how to turn your Final First Battle Pack into a ARC 170. This thing looks insane. So subscribe for that. I'll see you all in the next one. Remember to peace out and stay awesome.